absolutely nothing but talking. She went completely irate. She stormed out and started yelling at the boy, calling him all sorts of names such as creep and weirdo very loudly. After ripping into the boy for a solid minute and a half for being a creep and getting close to her daughter without a shirt on, she turned her attention to my daughter and started berating her, asking her if she has no decency to be dressed like a WH3 who's asking for it. One of her friends told my wife to cut it out, and my wife flipped out at the friend too, telling her that she has no right to tell my wife what to do in her own home. My wife then kicked everyone out, leaving only my daughter who re-entered the house in tears. I was actually on the toilet for this whole encounter and this was told to me by my daughter. I went downstairs to find my daughter crying and my wife looking extremely angry while watching TV. I asked my daughter what happened and she asked if we could go upstairs. I was ashamed of my wife after I heard what my daughter had to say, and I knew I had to divorce this woman. I apologized over and over to my daughter and I decided to console her by suggesting something. My final act before divorcing my wife came 1 month later, and I would say it would classify as going out with a bang. My wife was having her 40th birthday party a month later in the house, and many of the friends she had over were friends from her church. My daughter and I came into the house midway through the party, with a speaker turned on full volume blaring the loudest heavy metal music possible, with our faces painted